Good evening. Doing a little thinking this evening on my drive home and kind of contemplating all of the commitments that I've got in my life. And, as we move through life and we continue to take on new commitments, more commitments, and our schedule fills up, right? Like our schedules have a way of filling up. Like, have an open day and watch how quickly to do items or commitments, activities seem to fill it in. So thinking about that, as I continue to grow and expand and intend to serve and contribute and live a higher quality life, a fuller life, not only a life that I enjoy more, but a life that is more meaningful and has more impact. Considering what's really the point of it all? All this busyness that I experience, all this busyness that we experience, what's the point? Like, what are we working to achieve? And for me, I got some clarity this evening. I've had these ideas, these kind of qualifying, clarifying questions rolling around in my consciousness for a while, but I think, I had some clarity on them this evening, so I thought I might share with you. But two questions that have come to mind for me in terms of kind of clarifying, qualifying our lives and everything that is incorporated in our lives. One, am I living in prosperity? And number two, am I making an impact? So those are two questions that kind of came to me tonight for qualifying and clarifying everything I've got going on and kind of a lens through which to view everything. So one, am I living in prosperity? Meaning, everything that we're doing, like ultimately we're looking to receive, ideally, receive something back from what we put out, right? Like if we go to a job or we go to work every day, we're doing that because we're looking for something back. If we're contributing in some way, or we're doing an activity, or we've got something going on, ultimately, yes, we're giving, right? But we're looking for something back, Maybe it's just the reward of the work that we're doing. So to kind of clarify this a little bit, am I living in prosperity? Am I experiencing the level of fullness in my life that I'm looking for? Are my tanks full? Am I experiencing the level of love, joy, peace, well-being, financial prosperity, experience, adventure, reward, relationship, health, spiritual connection that I'm looking for? Am I living abundantly and prosperously in all areas of my life? Is my life full? Do I feel full? Do I wake up every day and get to say yes? Psyched about life. So are we living prosperously, fully, in all the key areas of our life, all the areas of our life that are important to us? And number two, am I making the impact that I want to be making? So for me, it's about, first, life is about me. It's making sure that my tanks are full, that I'm living fully, the best possible version of myself, and really enjoying this ride, this journey of life, right? Because I know once I'm doing that, then I can make so much greater of a contribution, so much greater of an impact. But if I'm living at 50%, it's much more difficult to make 100% impact, if that makes sense. So impact, right? Am I making the impact that I want? Everything that I'm doing, the ways in which we serve and contribute, maybe the things that we do for our family, the ways that maybe we want to give to the world, our communities, the universe? Are we making the impact that we want to make? I mean, that's what life's about. It's like about giving impact and taking, which is the prosperity part. Give and take. Are we receiving fullness? Are we experiencing fullness in that which we are contributing, in that which we are receiving? For me, that's what it's all about, As I make more and more commitments, continue to serve at greater levels, commit to greater things in terms of my growth and the projects that I'm taking on and the hobbies and the areas of activity that I continue to commit to and invest my time in. What's it all for? The busyness that we experience in our life, what's it about? What's it for? Is it just because we're kind of on autopilot and we're saying yes and life just kind of is moving along and we're unconsciously just kind of just barely keeping our head up and working on autopilot? Or are we consciously saying, no, the things that I'm committing to, the things that I'm investing my time, money, resources on, the things that I'm giving my life to, are they serving me and are they serving others? Or am I just kind of getting by? Just reacting to the busyness of life. So, am I living in prosperity? And am I making an impact? And I feel these are two qualifying questions that we can look through, engage our life around, engage what we have going on in our life around. And hopefully the answer is yes, but maybe there are some areas we can improve on and continue to clarify on. Thanks so much for taking the time to check out this video. Would love to hear your feedback on this. Other questions you think are important to be asking ourselves. Are you experiencing the level of prosperity in your life that you're looking for? And are you experiencing or making the level of impact that you'd like to be making in your life? Would love to hear from you below. If you are catching this video on Facebook, I'll put a link down below to our YouTube channel, The Inspired Light. Would love for you to join us over there. Subscribe to the channel. If you're finding this on YouTube, appreciate if you click the like button, subscribe to the channel below, share this video with a friend, and I will continue to share the stuff that's coming up in my life that I'm finding valuable. Thanks so much. Looking forward to your feedback and look forward to connecting with you soon. Bye-bye.